Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to Backlog. Damn it, I didn't even mention. I forgot to mention the two things I've forgotten. Alright, well, since apparently this will probably be on the other channel, the two things I forgot to mention on the main stream I did on YouTube was these are like so little, like barely of note. I've been debating streaming on Friday instead of Wednesday, and that be the start of like new games instead of Monday. Barely relevant, barely anything that needed to be noted. Barely needed to be said. Two, weird setup, right? Weird setup we got here. It's basically the same thing I've been doing. Let me change the stream goal thing. I don't know why I gave it like a black bar. It was part of the like joke, the redaction joke on the thumbnail, which I don't even know if you can tell that's there. I can't even tell if that's like visible, that there's like a redaction joke in the thumbnail. I might have to change the thumbnail a little bit just so it's like visible. Let me go look. Is it even visible? I hope so. I kind of hope so. Should I start watching my streams? I'm gonna leave my stream just playing in the background. No, I'll actually watch it. I'll actually watch it later, probably. Maybe. No, it's visible. Okay. I don't know. That was like a different joke. I guess you'll only understand what that means if we go over here. I really enjoyed making the the thumbnail and the community post for the stream, which is a big air of mystery, and then we didn't really change all that much. I mean, I'm green and silver now, but you know, that's like barely anything. Yeah. I'm so ready to have an actual PNG tuber. I'm so ready to come up with like I need to develop the idea more. But I'm tired of being this little badge guy. I'm so tired of it. I need something better. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for something better. Anyway, but I really enjoyed making the thumbnail. The thumbnail was just like, there's a lot of changes. And I tried to make the the stream overlay like really weird and quirky. Like the fire
Cresselia
blue.
says, oh my god, chat, added, streamer, added, stream, added, TTS, added, probably.
Yeah. Hello, I need to change the TTS voice. Hold on. Hold on, let me fix TTS. There it is. Okay, we got normal TTS. We so back. Hello, I hope
My
you're doing
Twitch
well.
keeps freezing BRB.
Oh, okay. No problem. I need to get an ad blocker. I just realized we got like stuff over here. It's fine. It's fine. Not even. Let me just put some like. Let me go put some color sources. Oh, okay. Everything's gone. it's all been destroyed again. No, not again. All right. Let me. Boop. There we go. Do that again. Want to see me run the mountain and back? You want to see me do it again? Okay, there we go. put this one up here. And there we go. We also need to... Let's see. Yeah, can actually kind of mitigate the one up here if we do this. Okay, that's not right. Hold on, how do I do it? Alt. There we go. Bam, there we go. This music from Inscription, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Hold on, we almost got it back. I'm so annoyed the little cover-ups aren't hiding themselves.
I am back.
Yo, let's go. Hello, welcome back.
Is this working?
I hope so. Is it working?
It is.
Yay!
Can we get like Souls Sundays?
Souls Sundays? Maybe. Hello, Backpack. Welcome back. We can maybe do Souls Sundays. Depending on, you know, if time allows. Maybe Souls Sundays.
Just an astronomical fuck ton of Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
Uh-huh. I mean, I do have to finish Elden Ring.
Also,
so...
I started playing a game that isn't exactly my usual.
Oh. Fancy. Do tell. Do tell. That should be fine. Boop. Alright. Anyway, I was talking about the
fascist
video.
anime rhythm game.
Ah. Interesting. Oh, Unbeatable? What? Oh, that one's good. Is it unbeatable? Dude. I should have bought that one. I should have bought that one. I'm gonna wait until it's on, like, a little bit of a sale. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Fucking love it.
Fucking one of my favorite YouTubers.
It's so
is
fun.
In it. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers is voicing in it, which is so crazy. I literally heard about this game during, like, the Steam Fest or whatever. And then my fucking favorite giggly little animation YouTuber is in it. Like, what? Yeah, at some point I'll get into that one. I feel like that'll be sometime this year.
Play it, dog.
Yeah, that'll be sometime
Just
this
buy
year.
it.
I can't get... Dude, I spent so much money.
It's so fun.
I spent so much money on the Steam sale. It's not even funny. Some of it was like gift card.
It already released a DLC too.
Oh my god.
How much?
Like, maybe... What was it? Yeah, like 200. 200 for like 20-ish games.
Yeah, I bought 15 games this Steam sale.
Yeah. That was a good one. It's a lot. I need to take a break though. I can't buy anymore. I'm maxed out, bro. But they're good, and it's gonna benefit the streams. It's more content.
Like between 300 and 400 Canadian dollars for me.
Oh damn, that's crazy. I try to I try to limit my budget, so at least I'm lower than that. And like 100 of it was gift card money.
My backlog in sheer achievements is probably more than yours. It translates, cat.
Apparently it does. Sometimes. Sometimes it does. I think the numbers made
I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
No shit, Sherlock. It's easier.
Uh-huh. I don't know. How many achievements do you have? Or how many games in your library? I mean, I've been working on mine for about 2 years now, so we're so close. If we can get it this year, that'll be so good. So good if we can finish this year. I need to start I need to start finding
117 games.
Damn. That's... How many do I have?
Hall.
Hall.
Halo asterisk.
Ah. Yeah, I also have Halo. I also have Halo. So... that was the first new game we played last year. I was gonna do Oblivion. I was gonna start with Oblivion, but I was like, I just need a break. I just need a chill.
Just a reminder, I have roguelikes, so like 10 of the games I have in my Steam list have 600 achievements.
That is true. Yeah, I'm not touching Binding of Isaac with a 30-foot pole. That game's gonna tank me. Ugh. If I ever buy that, I'm over. It's done for. I'll be ruined. A whole other year dedicated to achievements. The first year would be Halo. There will legit be a whole year dedicated to Halo when we get around to achievement hunting specifically. Oh boy. But we should be able to roll credits on everything this year. That's the main thing. Should be able to roll credits. I'm tired. Anyways, how many games do we have? We have like 100 that we have left. Not including games that I might buy in the future, which is about 100.
I bought a new Souls-like.
Ooh. Very cool. Excuse my burping.
And I'm gonna replay a really fucking shitty Souls-like.
Ah, I see. Have fun with that, I guess. Have fun, I suppose. Anyway, alright, so main thing we're gonna do this year right now is look
Lords
at all
of the
games.
Fallen 2023 got an update to make its combat like 2 times faster.
Ooh, fun. But we're gonna go through all the games I have on
I would play it on Game Pass, but it was just cheaper to buy the entire fucking game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through all the games I have on my list, my backlog, and we're gonna see when we want to play them this year. We're gonna try and fill out minimum like 4 slots for every month. Shorter games, we'll get more slots per month. But I want to kind of go through all this. I think this is a fun way to go through it, instead of me just being like, I'm gonna do 3 massive franchises at the end of the year. I feel like this is a more fun way to do this. There's some slots I want to be very specific about, just because there's stuff happening in certain months for certain games. So I'm not even betting on GTA 6 coming out at the end of the year. So I might just do like Red Dead, for example, earlier. I was gonna do that in honor of GTA 6 coming out, but for all I know, it could come out in like 2028. So, but yeah, this should be fun.
Dog, don't even buy GTA 6.
I'm not gonna buy it. I was just gonna buy Red Dead, or I was gonna play Red Dead 2 in honor of it.
Also, let me just say GTA 6 whenever it releases will win GOTY.
I mean, that depends. At this point, I'm doubtful.
Yeah, he has class. He'll steal it.
He has class, he'll steal it. That's true. If I really wanted to. It won't be on PC for a while though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I gotta wait until like 2030 for it to come to PC. So sad. Anyway, I need to start finding images.
I doubt it won't be Game of the Year even if it's kinda dog.
I guess. Yeah, they could probably buy their way into Game of the Year. I swear it's not the whole Game Awards. But there's always like one game company that does something every year. Cough cough Astrobot. Astro Boy, Astrobot, Astrobot. Cough cough Astrobot. Every year there's at least one person who buys themselves in. Cough cough whatever the fuck the last game they revealed this year was.
TBH Astrobot is not a bad game.
It's not a bad game, but like it was not game of the year, you know? Literally everyone thought it stole. From like Black Myth Wukong or like any other, a lot of other games, 2024. Not a bad game. Definitely stole game of the year that year. So.
My vote was Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree for GOTY.
Yeah. And then a lot of
which is a DLC.
Yeah. And then a lot of other people probably did Black Myth. So. Yeah, Rocksteady will probably buy their way into Game of the Year. Probably. Mark my words. Anyways, let me see. Backlog Year 3. Making the tier list folder really early in the year.
NGL Black Myth was a good game, but I'm never replaying that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, it was like
they only
cool,
have one weapon
but...
moveset.
Yeah, Dark Souls is a lot more
and 3 special
versatile.
Attacks.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go through my whole library and start finding images. Okay, God, 101. This is just getting one image. I'm just doing one image for 101 cats hidden. Save image. Let me... There we go. Copy and paste JPEG. Oh, It's a good time to talk while I'm just mindlessly downloading image files. For games. So how has everybody been? Hope you're doing well.
Why would I do that when I could play Sekiro with 1 weapon moveset and 18 special attacks?
Yeah. Very true. A lot of games. Oh, if I had time to, dude, I've been
why
so
the fuck
busy.
did the bonfire eat the lifeblood?
I just started like twisting the hue on all this stuff. I just wanted it to look weird. Like we're changing everything, and technically that's true. But it's also just a mishmash of just different things from the year. Also, I need to change this. Hold on. Background.
Can I choose 1 month's theme?
Not if it's Dark Souls or Souls-like or Soulsborne.
It won't be like Souls likes.
Okay, you can recommend something. I'll see. I will hear you out. I'll hear you out on it. Alright. That's back to normal. Yeah.
Just a fuck ton of roguelikes.
Just roguelikes. That's worse. No.
Smaller roguelikes, not like Risk of Rain 2 or Isaac.
How many roguelikes do I have? Hold on.
But something like Hades or Noida.
Hold on. Let's see, roguelike, roguelite. I do have blueprints. Okay, I don't feel like a lot of these are roguelikes, actually. Like, we might do Noida or Hades. That would be like second half of the year. I'm not buying anything until the summer sale. Unless it's like a new game I'm really excited for. Cough cough. Resident Evil 9. Dreadout 3. I mean, we do have, yeah, we have like blueprints. We have Spelunky 2, actually.
Okay, if you were to do a roguelike month, I
Musume.
would say Noida, Hades, and Dead Cells, which should fill the month.
I guess so. But what's the fourth one? I have roguelikes. Uma Musume, Wordplay, Blueprints, Spelunky 2. Xenocrisis.
Trust me, Dead Cells would take 2 weeks.
Okay. Don't recommend things that are taking long. I'm trying to finish I'm trying to finish Cyberpunk, Red Dead, and Witcher this year. Those are like the biggest games I'm trying this year.
Dead Cells is a hard game.
I'm sure it is. Anytime you do this, you're never trying to convince me. You just continually make it sound like a worse idea. I'm willing to do a roguelike month with the ones I have. And then maybe if it's like halfway through the year, we can add Noida or Hades. But...
And I somehow get you to play them anyway.
No, you don't. This is only when it's like actually a good idea. Like Dark Souls and the cats thing is the only times you've won this. There's actually probably other examples, but you know. Like
I did with Night Rain and Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And then Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure you got me to play Dark Souls, which I had, but you know. I have roguelikes. I don't need that many more. I'll get like 1 or 2 more. Or like one of them. And that's only after the summer sale. Okay. I know you said it would be a bad idea to do an anomalous coffee machine. Anyway. Let's see. Awaria. What else? There's so many. Hard to find enough images for this.
Dead Cells is one of my favorites, though.
Oh. I don't know. Dead Cells looks like a good game. I've just never been very...
I love hitting death over the head with a giant Bible.
That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Do these work? I'm gonna write my goal right now. I need to get more consistent with this. Is like writing what I'm doing on screen. Boom, boom. Oh, jeez.
Dead Cells is brutal though. For a lot of buffs you need to hitless an entire area.
Now no one is confused as I am quietly trying to find images. Boom. Okay. What else? I'm not playing BioShock this year. Not on stream, at least. Why Squidward? Blueprints is a lesson in learning to what? Let go. Why is it a Squidward? Okay, cool. Blueprints, Expedition 33.
Terraria's final update will most likely come out this year, but we don't have a release date. Should we just dump it somewhere in the last 3 months?
I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that like last. My original plan was Terraria and Stardew Valley in the last month, along with Oxygen not included. Try to finally beat that. That'll be the last game we finish, I think. Is Oxygen, which is fitting since it's the first one.
We can 100% Terraria in a month.
Yeah. I'm on
Terraria's 100% is really long.
Yeah. No, I was originally gonna go for like whatever credits is, whatever the equivalent of real credits for that is. So I need more space for my keyboard. Oh god. Oh jeez, my keyboard. Okay.
Like you gotta do 200 fishing quests and you can only do a fishing quest in in-game day, and each in-game day is 20 to 30 minutes.
You would probably want to overlay that with other achievements then, right? You wouldn't want to do that at the same time as our stuff, I would think.
Once an in-game day.
Yeah.
TBF, I already have it.
Yeah, I feel like that would be an easier one if you just make that a habit while you're playing. So. Cyberpunk. Why did I buy so many games during the sale? Why do I hate myself?
Oh shit, I gotta like become a Terraria god before we play, cause we have to play on the hardest difficulty.
Oh yeah. Again, I'm probably just rolling credits. Whatever that means in Terraria is probably what we'll do this year. I literally have a list of like games that should be fine to 100% and games that will not be fine to 100%. And we'll do the not fine ones after this year. This is the last year where we're not like hardcore trying to finish games and 100% them. We are like leaning back into that, but not as serious. Not as serious this year. Or more serious this year.
Beat 18 bosses, I think, is roll credits.
That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, that sounds doable. That definitely sounds doable. God, these images are... Can I do this one? That's not gonna be great. That one will be fine. If it's... Never mind. This one? Sure.
Well, the thing is, you need to craft the summon item for each boss, and they're not renewable, so each time you die to the boss you need to craft a new summon item.
Then you just get a bunch of the summon items.
Wait, NVM 22 bosses.
Then we can do this. This is 100% doable. It's just gonna be some effort. Gotta put some elbow grease into it. Just gotta put a little elbow grease in. Nothing to it. Do.
I wonder if we can get Kirito and Aiden to do this shit also.
Maybe. I mean, that's possible. We'll see. We'll see what's doable. We'll just do this one. So many images. There's so many games. Oh my god, you guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh god, it's like 90 games. It's like 90 games here.
Playing hardest difficulty with 4 people would be funny AF.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, the only thing I've done in Terraria, I've probably said this before, but is like dig to the bottom of the world. I did a whole playthrough where that was like my whole goal. Did it. Was pretty great. Was pretty great. It was my only intention. Managed to make it happen. Felt pretty good about it. Felt pretty good. Felt a little inconsequential at the end, but I was like, hey, at least I made it happen. Let's see. Freedom Planet. One? Yes.
Bro, Terraria is lit AF. I played the hardest ever mod made for Terraria with 2 friends and we had to do shit like callouts and planning buff routines pre-boss.
Wow. Yeah, no, I've always heard the good things about Terraria.
We were all modded classes.
Yeah, I've just never gotten into it yet. I'm excited to... I want to finish it. That one and Stardew. I want to get to, like, whatever's considered finishing. I assume Stardew is, like, get through a year. I would assume. I assume that's considered finishing Terraria.
Stardew doesn't have credits.
I mean, that's fine. We'll just get through, like, a year. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of objective or... I don't know.
The closest thing to beating Stardew is completing Community Center.
Yeah, that. We'll do that. We'll do that. That will be the goal. That is what we will do then. That'll be what we do. Heavy Rain. So many games. So many games. Oh my goodness. Not that one. Oh, we'll get rid of this one. Remove, hide? How do you hide? How do you hide a game? Yeah, how do you hide a game? I don't remember how you hide games. Because I have like the VR for Hellblade, but
I think Mountain Dew is such a funny name. In an alternative universe it could have been a herbal tea.
That's true. I feel like the dew... No, you're right. Yeah. Could have been a herbal tea. Could have been. Could have been, should have been, would have been, hould have been, good have been, would have been, rutabaga. I don't know.
Oh, I thought of this really funny thing. Yankee Candle should make a scent called Yankee Candle Store, and it's every Yankee Candle scent mixed into one container.
Oh god. I feel like the smell would be the equivalent to tastes like chicken, you know? Where like you expect it to be this like
I'd buy.
Incredible, insane smell, but then it's just like really normal. I feel like that's what that would end up being.
It'd be like a gas bomb if you throw it on the ground.
I mean, probably, yeah. Probably. Probably something like that.
Clear out a 30 square meter area.
Yeah. Yeah, let me scooch up.
WTF is this goofy ass Halloween music?
This is Secret of the Mimic. This is music from Secret of the Mimic. Way off the wagon. I need to shuffle some of these songs. I need to change out some of them and put in better ones. Is this better? It's from Psychonauts 2.
Shit sounds like a Nightmare Before Christmas song.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It really does, though. Yeah. Or like Coraline. Limbo.
NGL Unbeatable is a very good game though.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited to play it. It'll be sometime this year, probably. Just not immediately. I bought all the wrong games. But all the wrong ones. Lorelei. Boom. Boom. Do. So many images. It's too many images. What have I done to myself? What have I done? I'm gonna start hiding games. Why is there... There's Metro Exodus and the Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. Which one of these do I get? Or which one do I play? I want to hide one of them so I don't have to think about it. I'm gonna hide the normal one, I guess. I feel like enhanced is... I don't know. I'm gonna hide the... No, I'm gonna hide the enhanced one. I'm sure the regular one's fine. Okay. Metro. I just ended up getting the whole Metro. I don't know. the last few months I started like getting like smaller, like singular games rather than just a whole bunch. I got Clair Obscur, Silent Hill 2, and then the Metro franchise. Just because it fit within my budget. I'm excited for all of them. I got a lot more picky after like $100. I got a lot more picky, which is why I got like 2 big games and then 3 smaller or cheaper games. So excited for all of them though. And soon we will get to rank where they fit in the year after I get all these images. It's a lot of work. I wish dude, I've been so busy. The entire break. The entire stream break. I've just been so floored. I need a break from my break. Just because of all like the Christmas stuff and whatever. And like moving and everything like that. Oh, let's save this. I'm not doing Phasmophobia this year. There's a handful of games I just choose not to. I just will not do. I'm not messing around with. They don't count. That or I'll do them off stream. Questioning some of the games I chose to be like top priority this year. Probably gonna change those around a little bit. Probably what's gonna happen. That or maybe it'll be more of a viewer thing. That would be good, actually. I would have to leave it up in some fashion so people can kind of adjust it throughout the... Oh god, what the... What? Hello? Okay. Ah, damn it. Ah, all my stuff is gone. Damn it. January. January, February, March, April. We'll put back the rest later. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is the price I pay Okay. Okay. We are... Oh, we're almost done. Okay. We're almost through. Just a little further. Splunky 2. Tails. Getting closer. Hard focus. Oh. Almost. And Crisis. There we go. And just the ones that we've already started. Dark Deception, Visage. There's no good image, whatever. Almost there. Almost there. Can I do it within 50 minutes? I believe. I believe. Almost. Almost. Oh. Not quite. Okay. We're almost done. We have like eight games to do. And almost. Next week we're starting Act 2 of Silk Song, by the way. Just as a little note. It's because I finally got to Rain World, which is another game I want to try and get to this year, or this month. And go finally finish Rain World. Okay, that should be it. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I can finally... so many images. My god. Okay. Oh, deep breath. We're good. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I'm already tired. Alright. So that's all of the games. Let me put those in. Let's cram all of these into here. Bam. Those are all the games that we have to finish this year. Let me add row below. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. There we go. What notifications am I getting right now? Okay, cool. Did we disconnect? I don't think we disconnected, did we? Okay. Anyway, May, June, July. Music's getting a little too intense. Hello. Frostpunk. Uh-huh. Okay. June, July. August. September. October. November. December. There we go. These are the months of the year. Alright, cool. So, we are going to rank which ones we want to play when. First off, I think I'm going to keep January mostly the same. I am still excited to play Rain World to finally finish that game, whatever it is. Really, any games that we didn't finish last year, I would ideally like to prioritize for this month. Some we will probably not get to. Saints Row we probably won't actually get to. What else is here? Oblivion probably is the first game we're gonna play this year. Valhalla, I feel like is more likely to be finished than Saints Row. What else? What else? We started... I don't know when Dark Deception is coming out. I guess I should put Dark Deception and like Resident Evil in the same... Dark Deception, Resident Evil, and Dreadout. I don't know when... Well, I don't know when Dreadout and Dark Deception are coming out. I do know when Resident Evil is. So. Elden Ring probably be finished by at least the end of the year. I'm not putting too much pressure on it. We can change that. I don't know. It depends, because it's like a 60-hour finish, like 60 hours to roll credits. I don't even know how many hours I've put into it at this point. More than is needed to finish. But yeah. That's gonna be a long one. And it's not, I don't feel like it's not easy to beat and not easy to prioritize main objectives the way I've been playing it. So leave that at the bottom. Same with Oxygen. Again, I think it will be cool for that to be the last one for the roll credits. Era. Of Backlog. So we'll do that. Visage is like another one I would like to get back to. It's more likely than these two because no one cared about these. I like them too much, so everyone else hated them. But yeah. So not get to those too quickly. I know there was another. There was another one we started but didn't. Oh, Silk Song. I didn't even. My brain didn't even register. Let me get those on here. Save. Save that one. Resident Evil 9. And Readout 3. Bam. Okay. Grab those. Put those on the list. Bam. Oh god. Whoops. Whoopsies. Not where I wanted to put those. On the list. Nope, that also didn't. Can I not add these? Oh, okay. I see. Done. There we go. Okay, cool. I know when Resident Evil comes out. Silksong we will play
first stream
week.
This year.
Yep. First stream this year, other than the YouTube one. Hello, Aiden. Hope you're doing well. We're ranking when we want to play games throughout
YT stream.
Yeah, I always do a YouTube stream. I always do a YouTube stream. I never don't do a YouTube stream. Well, actually, okay. I do one per month. But that is maybe going to change this year. So.
I never knew.
Yeah, I've been doing the whole time. That's been the thing I've been doing. I do one every month. Like like the first game of the month. I do a YouTube stream. Yeah. Also, we have a new channel. Big announcement I made today. We have a stream channel for everything stream related. Jeff Non the. Very exciting for all the VODs, potential multi-streams, highlights, clips, shorts, etc. Very exciting. So that's a thing. What was the other thing? Oh, Alice Madness Return. I forgot I was gonna play that.
1 Neon, NE.
For we're gonna do that. Alright. Here we go. Let me... Can I, like, duplicate? Copy. Paste duplicate. There we go. Let me just grab this. We're just gonna start big. Oh my god. This is gonna be quite the undertaking, isn't it? Oh, okay.
There are about 118 items to list.
Yep. That's a lot of items. We're just gonna start with however many we can get on here. Oh my goodness. I still have the the other ones. I haven't been able to pull myself to delete the other lists. They have too much sentimentality. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, so we have to start at 101. Everything else is just out of here. Bam. I'm not changing the size. It's gonna stay big all year. Wait, is this number 1 or is this number 118? Are we starting at the bottom or the top? I assume we're starting at the bottom, right?
118.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Neon. Random element rank. Random element ranking. Cool. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Dude, we'll be done with that by like halfway through the year, I think. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Here we go again. Alright. Neon. I will leave that there for a little bit. Anyways, what was it? Oh yeah, Alice Madness Returns. Save image. .png or JPEG. .jpeg for image file. Boop. There we go. There we go. Put that be in front of Rain World. Honestly, maybe behind. I'm a little less excited about doing that game again. It was a very good game, but I got so far. I got so far in that one before I lost all of my progress. Oh man. Just a slight bit more excited about Rain World, gonna be honest. Okay. But anyway. Okay. Let's see. Is that all the games we didn't finish last year? Can I start putting in the ones that I know I have to play at like certain times in the year? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, we never finished. I don't want to finish Metal Gear. I don't want to finish Metal Gear this year. Oh, do I have to finish Metal Gear? I don't wanna. I'm gonna put it there, but I'm not holding myself to keeping this as like guaranteed to be finished in January. January is like we're gonna try our best. We'll get as many as we can. Oh boy. What else did I start last year? Stardew and Terraria. At least Stardew. I know I started kind of doing that on stream. Didn't officially. I also wanted to do Wolfenstein. I think I have a spot for Wolfenstein, but I desperately wanted to start Wolfenstein last year. So we might put it here. It's like this in terms of maybe playing in January. I desperately wanted to start that one. Did not get around to it. I think that's it though. For started but never finished games.
Emma say it'll take us about 165 days to do the list.
Yeah. I mean, if you account for days that I don't stream, which is like 2 days a week. Yeah, probably. Oh. Probably gonna end up doing 101 cats at some point. This month. I don't know, should that be this month or next month? I don't know if all the 101 cat fanatics are here to tell me when they want to play this. I gotta wait to know when they want me to do this, but I assume it'll be this month. I think Backpack left, and I haven't seen Kirito in a little bit. Hope he's doing all right. Okay, that's all the games we started last year. I need to look at my calendar. So there's a handful of games that I would like to do at certain times. February is all clean. I like the theme for February. We'll probably keep that one. Maybe. Resident Evil and Tales are for March. That I know for sure. So Resident Evil comes out end of February, so does Tales of Berseria, or like a remake of it, which is dumb, because I've been trying to play this game for years and have not been able to, and then suddenly the year I'm finally getting around to it, they just announce a remake. Ridiculous. But those are March. Those are locked in. Gotta play them in March. Let's see. Also Stanley Parable. But that's like one stream. Just because I finally get to play that because the 5-year achievement is done. 5 years of not playing Stanley Parable will be finished. Let's see. I could do the roguelikes in April, maybe. I could make April just the roguelikes. I know Backpack was just talking about wanting me to do roguelites. So I could do Blueprints, Spelunky, and I have another one. I don't remember what it is. What was the other one? Roguelike.
Can't you just change your device date settings to 5 years?
I could, but that's cheating. That's cheating. I don't want to cheat. I didn't want to cheat it. Didn't feel like cheating it. So. I ain't no cheater. I get legit. Literally, no one should have the 10-year achievement for like the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe achievement, and I will be one of those people that does not have it. Until I can. So, let's see. May, I don't think there was anything I'm stuck to. I think those are the only two. I think March is the only month I have like games I would like to play in a specific month. I think everything else is pretty malleable. Yeah. And again, I don't like, I've made a whole schedule, but after looking at it during stream, I was like, I don't like this schedule anymore. I don't like it anymore. I think I'll probably still stick to Red Dead and Witcher in October. At least Red Dead. Starting in October, finishing in November before... Has GTA been delayed yet? Still says November. Is GTA gonna be 200? Why is this the first people ask? Collector's edition. Okay. Report has good news about release date, bad news about price. Reassuring release date updates. Doubts another release date delay. Okay. I saw something in like the past week.
Not delayed yet.
Apparently not. No. I saw something in like the past week that made it sound like it was gonna get another delay. Doesn't seem like the case right now. Seems like we're safe for now. So, I will set GTA as finishing in November. Like, definitely playing Red Dead. Or no, not playing GTA. Finishing Red Dead, since it's the same developer, you know. This is a good one. I remember I changed out the song. I like this one. I'm using my own playlist this year. We're not stealing Doug's. We're not stealing Doug's music playlist. These are all game music from games we've finished. Okay. But Red Dead, we will say November. I'll stick to that. That's not bad. I like that. Even if GTA gets delayed again, I'll do Red Dead by November. November. Okay.
Apparently there a movie releasing this year about SH2.
Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, when would be best to play Silent Hill? Because I have that in my library now. When do we feel like would be a good month for that? I don't know. Let me go down the list. Mainly, Limbo. I'll probably rely on my original list for a lot of this stuff.
I don't know. Person shrugging, medium light skin tone.
Fair enough. We'll figure something out. I like February. February was gonna be like all. I called it Love and Gore Month because it's like, it's a mix of romance and dating games alongside like creepy horror type stuff. So for example, we had Coffin of Andy and Lele. We had Slay the Princess. Excuse me.
SH2, my favorite romance game.
Yeah. My favorite romance. We had Lorelei. We had, what else? Hush Hush. Only You Can Save Them, or whatever that one is. Senran Kagura, Bon Appetit. Love, Money, and Rock and Roll, which is made by the developers of...
I ain't gonna watch the movie but thought it was interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm curious to see what they do. We'll see if we go back to like 2000s horror game movies, you know, like Resident Evil and stuff like that, which were just awful. This is made by the people who did Everlasting Summer, which is very exciting. And then what was the other one? There was another one I was like, oh, Perfect Gold. Yeah, we can do this one too. For like romance and gore. Is there any other like really creepy games that we could do or try to fit in? Like not horror specific, like not Amnesia Rebirth. Like kind of romancy but also horror. Also, did I look that
You gonna
up?
play that coffin of blah blah game?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought why not? I was interested in the whole discourse behind it. Everyone being like, "Oh my god, incest and cannibalism." Talk about a like Tumblr trap or whatever. I think that's funny. And so I was like, we'll play it. Why not? See what it's about. Is that all the... What else would fit kind of in this month? I'm trying to think. This one fits hard, probably a hard pass on actually doing it. Yeah, what is the priority for this? I really want to play Slay the Princess. That one's like probably high priority for February. Most of like the horror ones, like this one's kind of going behind. This one will go here. I'm interested kind of in playing Lorelei, not as much. Senran Kagura a little bit less. It's a rhythm game, but this is probably my order for importance. Yeah. Can I put 101 Cats like after these two? It's really weird for like the top game of the month to be like right to just be like 101 Cats. Oh boy. Put it like here. Okay. Anyway. Anything else that fits the love and gore aesthetic? Not really. Silent Hill technically does, because it's all about like him going after his wife, right? And then it's a horror game. But it is like primarily a horror game, so I don't know. What are all the horror? We could put those in October. I feel like that would be fine. Like Limbo, Cursed Digicam is a good one. Awaria kind of also fits the February theme. We can do this one. It's like a really short game, so that would fit pretty well. What else is like explicitly horror? Like, do we want to wait until October for Silent Hill? It would be priority, guaranteed. I would prioritize it for October. What other horror games do I have here?
I think he's more obsessed than romance when it comes at finding his wife. If that makes sense.
Okay.
He is in James.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't really fit the weird, like, awkward / like disturbing feeling that these kind of games have. Yeah. Okay. Lorelei isn't even about that. It's just about a girl. Like the aesthetic is just the same kind of creepy as these. and it's about a female protagonist. So I like feel like it fits retroactively in that like category. It's also a fun game. If I play this, I might end up playing like the cat lady later. We'll see how much I like playing Lorelei. But any other? I'm just gonna put Dark Deception and Dread out here. Just because I don't know when those come out. I don't know when those are coming out. But at some point when those come out this year, I have to play them. High priority.
Yeah, I wouldn't call SH2 a horror romance.
Yeah, it's not like that disturbing stalker / obsession kind of vibe. Yeah. I think this is good for October. I can't really think of any other horror games we have. Oh, GTFO. I guess so. Again, I don't have anyone to play this with, but I would love to play it. I think that's it for like explicitly horror games.
GTFO?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a game about like going underground and shooting weird like sound monsters. It's like an extraction type game. I've wanted to play it for so long because the gunplay looks really nice. The like cooperation between you and teammates. It just has a very interesting concept, and I think it's very fun to, like, it looks very fun. I feel like finish for that would probably be
Get the Flip Out? I might give it a try.
Yeah, look it up. It's like really cool. It looks really cool. It's a co-op game though, so you would, unless you want to do hardcore mode and play it alone, which I might do. I might do that on stream, but it does require for like multiple people. So, or it's more fun that way at least. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's all the horror games. What was the theme for March? I don't remember. We have kind of a pattern here though. There's kind of, I don't know, there's some symmetry here with March being Resident Evil and then October being Silent Hill. There's a little symmetry there. Can I find symmetry in February and November? This is like horror romance. This is Western something. I don't know. A big thing I think we should prioritize is really long games being spaced out somewhat. I think that would be a good idea. Is trying our best to space out really long games. Originally, I was going to do long games back to back to back. Like, flip between them each week. But I feel like it would be better to do small games in between. Kind of like how we did Skyrim. I think this is how we did Skyrim, which is the longest game we have finished on Backlog. So this would probably be a good way to do this. So we could do like Witcher here. Do Witcher in September. We could do... What are other... Final Fantasy I know will be really long. I want to play that earlier. Like maybe March? Or... I guess April would make more sense for that. Or... like May. Cyberpunk for July? Because those are... That's another long game. Yeah. Hmm. What other long games? I think that's all the main ones that are like. I want to play Expedition early this year. I don't know when. I guess there's like.
A lot of people apparently don't like SHF.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I haven't seen too much. I heard that it's got like Dark Souls combat, and I'm like, what? That just confused me. That just really confused me. That it has like intense combat as a big part of it. So. Let's see. What about, let's see, Leave It Alone. We could also do in March. When is spring? When does spring start? That's in March, yeah. Or March. Yeah. March? Is it March? Yeah. Late March. Okay. Okay. So like Leave It Alone would be, or I guess it's Leave It Alone. That's not like springtime. That's more fall time, kinda. So like September, November, maybe. Yeah, November. Let's do November for that. It just kind of fits. Paper Lily, we could also do November. This is just kind of wrapping things up. Oh, I did want. We could do Stardew and Terraria earlier in the year. I don't know. Age of Empires 2 is like surprisingly very fun. I don't know how I got so into that game, but I got very into Age of Empires. I got very into this game. I kind of want to play it somewhat early, like April maybe. I don't know. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Outcore looks really cool. Originally, there was like a cyberpunk themed month. I don't know how I feel about that anymore, but that was an idea at one point. Let's do. I'm gonna move this up here. I don't know. It's interesting trying to find like commonalities between games and trying to figure out how to match them up and have there be like a good flow between them. I don't know. It is tricky to do.
I only know it take place in Japan.
Yeah. Which game? Oh, Silent Hill F. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Japan. It's in Japan. There's like another Silent Hill-esque scenario of some sort, I guess. Like a town that's creepy. I don't know enough about the franchise to comment too much about all of it, but something like that. I'm gonna put all the like sci-fi techie games in July. I feel like that would be Like, I feel like having all the sci-fi kind of games in 1 month is still very cool. Mass Effect. Yeah, just casually also do Mass Effect while I'm doing Cyberpunk. Sure. Why not? Titanfall, yeah. We can the hard part is like getting the times to match up here, like making sure how long to beat times for like finishing and 100%ing work out. That's the biggest problem. And ideally we like finish as many games as we 100% each month is my goal. That's my goal for this year, is to really get back into the backlog thing, the backlog of it all, and 100% games while we're finishing them, or 100% some games while we're rolling credits on others. That's kind of the motto this year. A little bit half and half. So I feel like Gris would be a good... Yeah, we can do Gris here, because that kind of contradicts... Gris feels like a very fall or spring game. It's kind of an all year round game, but I feel like spring is when you really feel... Oh god, oh no. Oh fuck. No, please. Oh my god, fuck. It can't handle it. It can't handle all of my... everything I got going on here. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. I'm so annoyed. Fuck. No. No, why? I gotta set up all the stuff again. Fuck. Curses. Oh. I'm gonna start... If it happens again, I'm gonna start being like April, May. Oh my god, dude. Oh, why? It's like a speed run at this point. Oh my god. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh my god. Do I have to like have a stream open to see what I was doing? Oh my god. Bruh. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to turn off. There we go. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. Okay. Oh, okay. November, October, September, August. July, June, May, April, March, February, and January. There we go. Okay. And then, fuck, I like half remember what these were. This was in February. Everything I didn't finish was in January. This was in March. Resident Evil was also in March. Leave It Alone was November. Blueprints and other roguelikes were in April. July was sci-fi nonsense. Oh my god. Dude, fuck. I'm like trying to go off of memory. God damn. That goes there, that goes there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's horrible. Awful. Oh, okay. That there, this here. This over here, this over here. Awaria here. Let's see, Skylands music and kind of intense. Sci-fi. Dread out. Horror games in October. Oh.
There's an ancient Native American burial site in Japan. Heh, interesting.
I feel like there's a lot of those. Oh wait, Native American. That is interesting, actually. Huh. That's interesting. Also, since Detroit is in July, I feel like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls also have to be in July. Because I wanted all of those types of games to be together. The Quantic Dream developed ones. So, yeah. Oh my god, having to like throw all of this back together is what a pain. Amnesia. Oh god. February. Far Cry, Oxygen. Silent Hill. Oh, when this was also sci-fi. This is in February. Got so loud. What is playing? Portal. There. That there. My god. This is also sci-fi. This is like springtime. God, my brain. Witcher. Final Fantasy. Oh, I was gonna do this November for some reason. Throw this in here. Oh, Spelunky here. And then I think that's about as far as we got. Oh, Visage up here. Oh, okay. I think we fixed it. I think we've mostly fixed it. Okay, cool. Let's do, I feel like August or September. Let's do September for like kind of nostalgia. Like games based on games that we finished in like previous years, right? I feel like that would be cool. So we got like Psychonauts, Evil Within. That's about it. Yeah, it's literally it for games that are similar to ones that we've already finished in previous years, but you know. Okay. Oh, Xenocrisis is also technically a roguelike, kinda, ish. Let's see. I feel like I want there to be, yeah, Far Cry we can do in June. And then let's do all the Metros in like August. Sure. That makes sense, maybe. This is also horror. Okay, where are all of my... Did I get all of my priority games? Watch Dogs I have not. That's like kind of sci-fi. Stardew we can do an end of the year. Terraria we'll do like November. Maybe. Beef was a priority game for some reason. We'll do that with like Far Cry. Okay. Okay. We can do Doom in May? Sure. Doom in May, along with other like older feeling games. Sure. Let's see. Let's do Expedition in like April, maybe. Sure. Sure. And then we'll have the roguelikes fill out the rest of April, I guess. That makes sense to me. Do Monster
I think
Hunter
Silent Hill,
IQ.
Maine was an ancient Native American burial place and something about a Native American curse. I ain't real sure.
Okay. I mean, interesting. Pretty interesting, I guess. March. When do horse races happen? What, like, when... What time of year is horse racing? Year-round... Where are the seasons? Flat racing seasons traditionally runs from April to October. Jumps season from October to late April. Okay. So it starts in April, though. Roughly. According to Catterick Racecourse.
Whole year, basically.
Yeah, basically. But I guess it kind of starts in April. That makes sense. Okay. That's justification enough to put it in, like, March, April, kind of. Sure. Start of the spring season, you know. It's starting to get warmer. That makes sense.
Just long as you don't gamble on it.
True. True. Oh, when do we... when do we want to do Tunic? I don't know where... These ones are weird. We have Journey, South Park, The Stick of Truth, Tunic, Dream Barbecue, ENA or something like that, and then The Room. I don't know where these fit. I guess The Room maybe in April. Sure. We'll do Tunic in September. That kind of makes sense ish, sorta. Journey in the hot seasons, June, start of summer. Why not? VNA in August, I guess. Sure. I need time to finish watching all of South Park before I do Stick of Truth. So we'll do September, I guess. Sure. This is a list. Let me download this before it gets deleted. I'm not satisfied with this as a final list. And it's definitely not going to be the...
It's certainly a list.
It's certainly a list. I'm not satisfied with it in terms of, like... Hold on, let me try and get the whole thing kind of showing up here. There's no ads right now.
Just make stuff up as you go.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just wanted to do this as, like, looking at everything we can do throughout the year. Definitely need to do some adjustments and figure out, like, how long games will take to finish and complete. That plays a big part of it. But, like, this is nice. This is a nice list. Is a pretty good list, I would say. Definitely a list. Not the A list, but a list. Yes. Certainly qualifies as a list. I'm gonna keep every time I make like substantial changes to it, I'm gonna download it again because I don't want to lose this. I want this to be a good like kind of framework for me to
the SH2 remake takes about 16 to 18 hours on average.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be too long. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's see the Metro games in order. Subnautica, sure. This random short game. What is the other major? I guess Detroit is the other major game in July, if I'm doing Cyberpunk. Yeah. And then maybe Mass Effect I cannot promise we'll actually get to. I cannot actually promise we'll get to Mass Effect. Oh, there are some games here that I like do want to prioritize more. I think we're good on covering those though. Yeah. Some that I explicitly wanted to... I have like 12 games I want 100% this year, and 12 games
maybe 10 hours if you don't do other endings and stuff.
Yeah, so I don't think Silent Hill was one of the games I was gonna... I looked through all of them, and I've got my whole chart for how long they take to finish and complete. I think Silent Hill was on the longer side of things. Let me look really quick. Actually, it's 100%. I did say I would probably 100% it, because it's like under 40. Like anything that's under 40 is considered... I'll probably complete it 100%. That might not always be the case. Like ideally it's like 20. Like if it's 20, I'll definitely 100% it. But if it's over 20, it's like a maybe. You know? And then there's just certain games that are like outside of those rules, and I will finish regardless. But again, there's like 12 games I know I can 100% pretty easily. 12 games I know I can just roll credits on pretty easily. Stuff like that. So. Yeah, anyway. What else? What else? Can I get away with saying the mask for GTFO is the mask for Metro? I'm a little more excited about that game than I am about GTFO. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This looks good. This almost looks good.
Emma probably get that new Lego Batman game sometime.
That'll be fun. Oh, I forgot about... You know what I did forget about? I forgot about, Wolfenstein, which has achievements now. Wolfenstein 3D. I forgot about this. It now has achievements.
I already completed Arkham Shadow.
Oh. Cool. When did you play Arkham Shadow? I don't remember if you told me you didn't play it. I just remember complaining about it being on, like, MetaQuest exclusively or something. I remember complaining. There was some amount of complaining that was being done. Where did this go?
I played it December-ish.
Okay. Let me put this here. Boop. Wolfenstein will finish around the time we would probably finish Doom. Yeah. These two are actually kind of priority, though. So is Outcore, actually. A lot of these are pretty high priority. This one is not. But boy, do I want to play it. Let's see. Blueprints. Splunky. None of these were planned. Really? Oh, Xenocrisis was. I'll put that in the second slot. Honestly, all of these I'm really excited for. Mainly these two. Very excited for those. Let's see. Let's put that there. Chris, that. I need to fix the order of these. Because this is not the original order I had for all of this. I was more likely to finish this one. Wolfenstein. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Okay. And then this looks about right. I probably won't play that one. For sure all of these are actually anticipated. Yeah. Something like this. Something like that. Okay, let me download that again. Download again. Okay. Should I go through and do my, like, time-based thing? I don't know. I feel like I should smooth this out somewhat or something. Okay. This is like preliminary though. This song is so loud. I need to get a better song from Needy
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, yeah. Did you just now see Cyberpunk was on there? Are you just now noticing Cyberpunk? Yeah, I plan to play Cyberpunk this year. Whoops.
I don't pay attention.
That's fine. Understandable. Understandable. Okay. I think what I will start doing on the other screen is working out the schedule for these. So let's see. Elder Scrolls. Oh god. How long is Elder Scrolls? Is 11 hours to finish, it says. It says 11 hours. We'll see about that. So technically that should be like 3 streams. But the 100% time for Elder Scrolls is 140 hours. I don't even know how true that is. Let me double check that. Okay, it says 17. I assume I put this up when it first came out. 17 to 93. That seems better. I feel like that is probably more accurate too. 17 to 93. Yeah, I feel like Oblivion is not over 100 hours. I would not think that. In a bajillion years. I would not think that was the case. Even 17 is a little low, but that makes more sense. More realistic than 11. 11 and 140. So, let's see. If that is the case, that would be a full... Yeah, that would be a full week for Elder Scrolls, which I can't do anymore. Okay. Silksong, I've looked this up. I think Silksong's Act 2 will probably take a week. Oh, I should have changed this earlier. Hold on. Ranking anticipation. $2026. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Ranking anticipation 2026 streams. Something like that. I guess that's not technically what we're doing here. But it's like I can only be... The thing is, I can only be so excited about so many games at once. Like, I would say out of this list, the games I'm most excited to play right now, I'm excited to get back into Silksong. I'm excited to get back into Rain World. I'm excited to finally get to playing Wolfenstein. I would love to play Valhalla again and finish that up. Excuse me. I'm really excited to play Slay the Princess. I'm interested and intrigued in playing Love, Money, and Rock and Roll. Love, Money, and Rock and Roll. That one I'm excited for. I'm anticipating Resident Evil 9, which I can't play right now, but excited for that in the future. Tales of Berseria I'm especially excited for, and I hope will be a memorable game. Expedition, obviously. Blueprints, definitely. Wordplay, for sure. Final Fantasy, I would... same as Tales of Berseria. I hope it's a good experience. We're just looking through the list and trying to gauge my personal... Monster Hunter World, I'm actually excited for. Cyberpunk, I'm very interested in, hoping that will be good. Journey as well, going back a little bit. Detroit, I'm actually very stoked for. Titanfall 2, I've heard good things about. we're like halfway through the year and there's like so many games I've listed that are just like, you know, Metro, fucking Stick of Truth. But again, I would like to watch the shows first. The show for South Park, etc., etc. Like originally, this was gonna be into like my most anticipated game. My most anticipated games were gonna be in January, and then least anticipated were gonna be in December. But that list would be a lot less helpful, and I think having things to look forward to helps, especially for stream. Like knowing that we'll finally get around to Stardew Valley in December, Red Dead 2 in November, Silent Hill 4 or Silent Hill 2 finally in October, you know, etc., etc., is exciting. I like there to be that anticipation. And for me to constantly throughout the year be like, oh yeah, we're getting to that game in October. This game will be in like June, you know? I like the anticipation and setting that up early. This is probably pretty close. I think there's a lot that could be changed around like here and here. Some will probably get pushed up, but yeah. Is this the same as, did I change anything yet? No. I could do an anticipation list. Yeah, I guess if I wanted to do like what am I most excited for playing this year?
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. I could do like, we could do a most anticipated list, I guess. I'm not anticipating 101 cats. You know? This is not a game I'm personally looking forward to, but it will be a fun stream. I know that. For sure. I don't know. If you have any games like on here you're specifically anticipating, that'd be cool to hear. I'm mostly talking to the VOD watchers, if there are any. Like, I hope people go to the Jeff Nom the channel and look at all of this, and they're like, "Whoa, look at all the games this insane person is trying to play this year." That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Yeah, let me like reorganize based on excitement.
Look at these games this bozo trying to play this year.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, ranking most anticipated. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm messing this up. Hold on. Oh my god. Most anticipated. Least anticipated. We'll probably do this and then end stream. Resident Evil 9, obviously. Expedition. Blueprints. Wordplay. Final Fantasy. Age of Empires. Funny enough. Monster Hunter. Journey. What else? There's Cyberpunk Detroit, Titanfall. Yeah. Metro. I guess the whole franchise. Mostly Exodus. I just know that I've heard that you should play all of them in order for Metroid, the Metro series. But especially Exodus. I'm very excited for that. I'll put these like down here then, since I'm very clearly only interested in this one, which is like fine, you know. I don't think I'm wrong for that. Stick of Truth. Tunic I am actually excited for. Silent Hill I've been wanting to play forever. I've just been avoiding it because of like the $70 price tag. But yeah. Uh yeah, this is about it. So ideally I feel like each category should only have 9 to it. Probably. Let me like toss these down here. We gotta kind of filter them out. Gotta filter out all the. So these are most anticipated. Which out of these am I less excited about? Oblivion, honestly. Uh, but still very excited. Rain World, Wolfenstein, Love, Money, Rock and Roll. Uh, honestly, Resident Evil. I'm very excited for it, but I I'm a little worried. I was more excited when it was just going to be the lady, and I was like hoping Leon would show up. Now knowing he's like a second playable character, I'm a little concerned. Still very excited for it though. Expedition, I've heard it's great, but you know, when you hear it's great so many times, it might ruin the experience when I finally get to play it. So I'm a little worried about that, but it's still high. Final Fantasy. I always hear some issues with Final Fantasy, and I probably haven't played enough Final Fantasy games for this to be like real high on my list. So yeah. Where am I on the? Why did the music stop? What happened to the music? Oh. Where was I? Monster Hunter Journey. This one, this. Yeah, that's probably my most anticipated 9. Which of these would I could get rid of like 2? Uh, these last couple I just threw out really easily. So I'm getting the feeling they're not quite as high on my anticipation list. Let's see. Gris, not as much. The other Metro games, I'm interested. Lorelei, I am. Umame, Samurai Kagura. YouTubers' Life's going to the bottom. There's a certain amount of games that are just at the bottom of the list for like anticipation. Boo. What else? This probably I won't actually stream, but you know. Awaria, I don't even know anything about this one, really. Oh wait, was that February? Oh. I didn't really... Oh yeah, I did. Huh. I didn't even realize I got through February already. Visage is going kind of far down. Same with this. This one a little less, but it's also kind of far down. Okay. This one lower. This one a little lower. This one a bit lower. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of wasting time. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I've already done most of what the stream was about. We're just kind of hanging out right now. I'm frying my brain with thought and things to do. I'll go back to just playing video game tomorrow. I'll go back to playing video game. We'll do Oblivion. But yeah. This has turned into a mess. I'm probably gonna end stream. Boy. No, let's see. It's hard to do anticipation with this many, like, games. Or this many, like, categories. Like, there's 12 different categories, and I have to rank so many games through 12 categories and ranking through, like, how much I anticipate playing them. That's weird. I don't know. What else can we rank? Do we just go and do, like, other tier lists? Where do I do other tier lists? Hold on. Hold on. We'll do, like, a simple tier list. Do a really quick one and then end stream on a high note. What else is there to tier list? What else is there? How many FNAF characters we got? That's not all of them. This is like barely scratching the surface. Breads. Sure. We will tier list bread. There's not really a good bread tier list. I cannot tell what these breads are. Ultimate bread tier list. It's only 5. There's more than... How many breads is this? This is like 10. There's more than 10 breads, isn't there? I feel like there's more than 10 breads. The official... There we go. This is a better selection of breads. I like this. This is a good selection of bread. Okay. So I think is this a bagel? I think this is a bagel. Low.
100s of bread.
Hundreds of bread. I couldn't find 100 bread tier list. Is there 100 bread tier list? I didn't see it. Can I search up 100 bread tier list? 100 bread tier list. 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 100 I'm gonna speedrun it regardless, but 100 bread. I cannot find 100 bread. Best I got is official bread tier list 2.0. This is the best we got. Okay, so bagel is like pretty low tier. Don't love a bagel. It's like a okay bread. Baguette's real good. I think that's A tier, right? Okay, I hear Cyberpunk or Prey. It's like somewhat okay. I really need to go through and be more selective of what songs from all these games I do. What is this? This is like Cookie? What is this one? I can't tell. Is that like a snickerdoodle? I can't tell what kind of bread that is. It looks like some kind of cookie. I mean, cookies are like fine. They're just like little discs. I don't know, it's like fine. Is this a pretzel? Or like stick pretzel? See. D. If it's like hard stick pretzels, like the small ones, I ain't into it. They're too hard, they're like flavorless. I'm not into it. Just so we know what we're doing. What else? We got these little... Ooh, these look good. These look like little rolls. I like these. These look good. I can't quite tell what they are. But it looks like fluffier. It's got like a good coating of either salt or sugar. It looks kind of like a... Oh, what is it? What is that one kind of bread called? Like just sweet bread, I guess. Looks pretty good. Is this like an undecorated cake? I mean, pretty good. Like C tier, right? Like just an undecorated, no frosting disc of cake, I guess. That's fine. Muffins of solid bread. Croissant is S tier. Croissant is just S tier. You cannot change my mind on this. Are these pancakes? Pancakes are like fine. They're like... I'm gonna be real. Pancakes, I like them. They're too filling. Like they have a lot of drawbacks, I feel. I don't know, I get too full when I eat like too many pancakes. Like that's too many pancakes for me. Personally. That's too much. My stomach's gonna be like, ooh. It's too full. I think this is a donut. Donut is A tier. What is this? Sour? This looks like sourdough. That or it's just a loaf. No, this is just a loaf. Is this like white bread? Get down here. Okay, but I think this is like rind, or what is it? It's like just the darker, more whole kind of bread. I feel like it's sourdough or something, or not sourdough. What am I thinking of? I can't remember, but it's like, you know, decent. It's like a decent type of bread. I personally enjoy a bread that isn't just, you know, any bread that's more than just normal bread is good, except for just white bread. This could also be toast. I didn't think about that. It could also be toast. Toast would also go in B tier though. Like toast is solid. This looks like garlic bread. That's at least A tier. For sure. Are these hot dog buns? It's like C tier, I guess. I'm judging these purely on what they are. Like pancakes, you could add stuff to them, but if you're just eating the pancakes, it's obviously C tier. These are now that looks like a good loaf. Whatever this is, good loaf. Good solid. It's like almost a baguette, but it's more of like something you get at like Subway. Pretty solid. Is this angel food cake or angel bread or whatever? That's like an A. Yeah. Is this another muffin? Or what is this? This just looks like another muffin. It doesn't look very different from like this muffin. I'm sure there's some kind of difference, but I can't tell from the image. Is this looks like banana bread. That's an A tier bread. This is, I can't tell. It reminds me of the other Subway bread. Pretty simple. Is that a tortilla? Is that just a tortilla? I'm putting this on C. This is like, again, if I'm just eating a tortilla, it's not offensive like a bagel or like hard pretzels or white bread, but it's still just a tortilla. This is like bigger pancakes. There's also like kind of blueberries. I'm not including the blueberries. Those aren't made of bread. We're gonna go C. Is this the same as the small ones? Probably. Normal pretzel. I had one recently. I like a good pretzel. Good solid pretzel. What we got here? Oh, here's toast. Okay, so this is toast. I don't know what this is. Rye bread or something, maybe? I don't know. Toast is like B. I'll put it in the same tier. It's like a higher level of just sliced bread. What is this one? This is like a roll. Like, I don't know if it's a cinnamon roll. It's just a roll. A bread that is rolled.
It depends on how toasted it is.
I guess so. This doesn't look burnt. This looks like a good This looks like a good toasting. This is like a solid toasting, I would say. These it's like 3 of them and they're like well toasted. Obviously, it would be better if you had like jelly or butter or something else. But even then, just toast is fine. That's B tier. I don't know what this is. It looks good, but I can't tell. I'll put it in B. Because like it looks fine. It looks good, but I can't quite tell exactly what it is or what we got filling it. I don't know. I feel like I know what kind of bread this is. Is this? I don't know if this is banana bread. I don't know what kind of bread this is. This one definitely looks like banana bread. This could be another kind of like flavored type of bread, but I can't tell. These are rolls. Oh, but these are like the good kind of. Okay, this is going to S tier. This is like I've had this kind of roll where like the outside is so like crisp that you can like peel it off. It's really fun when you have like a roll that's like done in a way where you can just kind of start peeling away the outside. I don't know. This is something I used to do when I was like taken to church by family or friends or whatever. Friends, family. Is like sometimes they would serve bread like this where it's like got a really crunchy exterior and I just start peeling away at it and eating like the skins. This is just something I used to do when when they would give me that kind of bread at like churches or whatever. But yeah, here we go. That is bread, like 26 different breads. Again, I could not find more bread, but we have ranked bread. I don't know if anyone else wants to recommend something they want me to rank, we can do that. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna end stream and actually legit come up with the order for what we're doing on stream next year. So far, we have a rough outline that is this.
Biomnigo. Biomnigo.
Alright.
Ranking anime openings would be cool.
Oh, that would. Also, hello, Kirito. Hope
Emma
you're doing
asterisk.
well. I can do anime openings. Alright. Take care, Aiden. Hello, Kirito. Good to see you. Happy New Year. If you didn't see, we ranked.
Hello, Jason.
Hello. We did like a rough idea of what we might be doing this year. Like ranking the games that we have to finish from January to December. In like a kind of idea of what we might want to.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and the whole of your family.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Same to you. It was a very busy break, Kirito. I need a break from my break. There was just so much like holiday stuff and moving and and like friends being back in town and so much stuff. I'm tired, and then doing the Minecraft Let's Plays, but I'm back. We're gonna start Oblivion tomorrow. I just wanted to do something.
Needing a break after a break is insane, LUL.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something a little bit more laid back. Let me look up anime openings. I can do some anime opening tier lists, and then we'll probably call it after that. Oh, also, did you see any of the? I don't know if you saw the YouTube video or the YouTube stream for today. A lot of changes coming this year, Kirito. A lot of big changes. Oh my god, there's like 200. And I find a more, let's see. Top 20 anime openings. Do I know any of these?
I haven't watched it since YouTube is blocked and VPN can't help me to watch lives.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'll go through it like really quickly. I'll go through the main stuff for you. Bam. Basically, hold on. Welcome to Backlog. New YouTube channel. We got a new for Backlog streams. Will be over here. Got highlight videos and clips and shorts will go on here if I can edit them. The channel is called Jeff Nom the over on YouTube. Second channel. And this is where stream VODs will go. Probably. Very exciting. I just wanted to move Backlog stuff off of the main channel since we're doing actual content now finally. So, yeah. Very exciting. Very exciting, very cool. Very neato. We got main channel will be for non-lax log, higher effort content. We got all the games this year. Wow. Look at all of them games. This is not a final list. I need to figure out the length for each of these games and figure out if we can even fit this orientation into the months. But we got games. Potentially multi-streaming, still maybe considering Kick after beta, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But mainly on Twitch, maybe multi-streaming on YouTube. And then even less likely, Kick. Still doing VODs on second channel, blah, 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 blah. And then also I'm working on trying to figure out a new PNG tuber and PNG tuber and overlay, like doing my own art and
so much to do. Wow.
Yeah, no. So much to do. I drew these. They're not good. I'm just like concepting and trying to, none of these are even close to what I want the PNG tuber to be like. But I've been working on it in the background finally. Make my own little guy so I can get rid of this little badge. Little badge dude. Yeah.
So you've decided to do a PNG, not a camera.
I might still play with the idea of the camera, but I do like how I've been doing it with like the little PNG that just like moves when I talk. I've really liked that. I might still do a camera. We'll test around with it. Maybe we'll do like half and half. Also, I'm gonna prioritize like half finishing games and rolling credits and half 100%ing this year. So that's like a small change. But yeah. I got like 12 games I am prioritizing finishing and 12 games to prioritize 100%ing this year. And all that goodness. Yeah, I just want a lot of change. I don't know. I want this year to feel like a big transformation and refining of what we've been doing. So.
Really like having camera for 20% of streams and the rest are with PNG.
Yeah, or something like that. That would be fine. But yeah. Mostly I'm just hoping to figure out what Jeff Nom looks like, you know? What does it feel like? What's the vibe? What is like the overall look? I want people to be able to look at it and be like, oh, that's Jeff Nom. So that comes with a PNG tuber and also cleaner overlays and stuff like that. Very excited for that. Anyway, I don't know if this is this a good... I don't recognize like half of these. I'm trying to find a good anime opening tier list.
The vibe should be with something like a crazy murderous guy who likes goo.
I'm not murderous. I'm not that murderous. It's also not something I would want to... not like a promotional thing. Like, my attitude can be murderous, but I don't think that's something I want to plaster on a t-shirt. It's not something I want to plaster on a t-shirt or something.
At least there should be some craziness. LUL.
Oh, for sure. For sure some craziness. It's just about how we implement that. Other than just me being an insane person. Ooh, it's got names. Interesting. Anime openings are hard. I would have to go look for all the PNGs for all the shows I've seen. And remember all the shows that I've seen. Let's do the big one. Oh my god, it's literally just words.
I thought this would be a video anime openings rankings.
I don't know if I don't know, that would be a lot of effort. That'd be a lot of effort. What is the shortest one? What is the shortest anime openings? I am getting tired. I have to pee. JoJo openings. I haven't seen JoJo's yet.
Like there are many already done.
Oh. Yeah, I don't need to copy those clowns. This one seems more doable. This is a good list. I've seen at least half of these. I think. I don't know what this one is. Is that... What is that? Never Everlasting... Or what?
WTF.
Am I gay?
Look on your right on screen.
Yeah,
LULLULLUL.
Am I gay? Why is that showing up? Let me put these back. That's not gonna help, but like, you know. Oh, also, we started the list. We're ranking elements. The first one was neon. Which, honestly, neon deserves
Are we not
better.
aware of something? LULLULLUL.
I saw it. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. Who knows? God, literally, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it, haven't seen it. I could probably do that with the longer ones, though. Don't recognize it, don't recognize it, don't recognize it. It's been a long time since I've seen the 7 Deadly Sins opening. Don't recognize it. Haven't seen it.
So that's why I am saying that watching opening would do better.
Yeah, I guess. But then, that's like a whole stream. That's a whole stream. That'd be a lot of work. That'd be a lot of work. We could, I don't know. I'm honestly fine with, like, this week being a little more chill. Or maybe we do that this weekend. I'm honestly not against that. But then the copyright. Wait, but then we have to worry about copyright, Kirito. I'm trying to put these on YouTube. Trying to put these on YouTube as VODs. There's, like, so many problems. We'd have to do it where, like,
we can delete
that
stream.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that this weekend. That or just
and have fun here.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do like one. I actually like that idea a lot. Especially if we're gonna lean into doing VODs. We can have streams that we just don't do on YouTube. I'm not against it. That or we just don't let you guys listen to it. That's another option. I'm gonna rank these ones because I have seen them. This one's okay.
I think a weekend stream would do nice as a chill stream.
Yeah, probably. These are usually, these are like, fine. Pokemon's just not great. There's not a lot of good ones there. Attack on Titan's very good. There's my, there's my ranking. I've done it. No, we could do an official one. Honestly, I'm not against that this weekend or something. I'm not against it.
Say Gio Dino dance.
Yeah. One of these years, I will do more anime. I'll watch all the anime I need to watch. I want to get into movies, or at least the movies I have like high on my list to watch this year. But also, you know, just finishing the backlog would be nice. So the thing is covering up my letter. I'm probably gonna get rid of those later anyway. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I need to pee. So it's been a good day, good streams. Got a lot done, kinda, not really. We'll get more stuff done when we start playing games. But yeah, very excited for the new year. Excited to be back to streaming. I feel better after just taking today to chill. So I think tomorrow will be good. Anyway, we can do a anime ranking this weekend and all that good stuff. But yeah, we'll do Oblivion starting tomorrow. Act 3 of So Song Monday. Rain World probably after that, and then Alice Madness Returns, and then eventually we'll get to February. All good things, and all these other shows or games. Very cool. Anyway, that has been that. So, I need to work on just ending streams faster. But yeah, that'll be it. I hope you've enjoyed. Good to see you again. It's been a while. I will put the... you know what? I'll make sure the first video that
Take
goes
care.
up...
Nice to see you back.
Yeah, nice to see you. I don't know if you were there for the Portal cake stream. That will be the first video I put up on the VOD channel.
CPAN 1 love, CPAN 1 love 1, CPAN 1 love.
Yeah. I don't know if you were there for the Portal cake stream, but that will be the first one on the VOD channel.
I wasn't.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I'll put it on the VOD channel so that hopefully you can see it. It was really good, actually. That one actually turned out so good. Maybe one of the best streams all year. There's probably some other good streams I don't remember, but now we will because we have VODs. Anyway.
Kirito been asking for years and didn't participate. Resident Sleeper.
It's alright. We'll do another one. It was really fun. I don't know. We'll find another food and game. But we'll do another one. It was that fun. I'm very excited to do another one. Now that I know how to do it. But, yeah. I'll put those VODs up over on the VOD channel. So, yeah. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, tonight, whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye.